Hey, Debbie Sexxton here for OnQ TV, and we're at the Clear Channel Studios today at 1021 The Edge with Chris Ryan, the midday host, 10 to 2, and also the local show king. How you doing?
Good. How are you?
I'm doing great. Well, Chris, let's talk about your career a little bit. How long have you been in radio?
Since 1990, so 16 years.
Wow, you're young.
Thank you.
And let's see, you were, where did you start out at?
Well, I started off in East Texas in Mount Pleasant and came to Dallas in '93. So I've been here quite a while, 13 years.
And then you were on the Texas world famous the Eagle, right?
That's right, 10 years on the Eagle.
So how was the Eagle to the Dallas-Fort Worth area, do you think?
Oh, I don't know. I mean, I would like to think there's a legacy there, kind of like the Zoo before the Eagle, just a very important rock station for the time in Dallas. So hopefully that legacy is there.
Well, I still see people at concerts with Eagle shirts on.
Yeah, I've got a lot of them. I'm waiting for to put them on eBay, so I'll be looking for them.
Hey, I saw the Bone on eBay, dude. So, I mean, it's got, put it on, make some money. Well, let's talk about your local show. Now, is this something you started?
Yeah, I started the show in '95 on the Eagle. I'd been out to see a bunch of bands in town, and I was like, wow, these bands need to be on the radio. They're great, just as good as anything else that's going on. And so we started the show, and when we first started, we would do the live show every Sunday night, and we would move it to a different location, so it was hard for people to keep up with what was going on. Then we settled on a few locations where we did the show, had a couple of bands play, so from there it just kind of took off.
So are there any particular bands that you see right now coming up in the Dallas area that you're really impressed with and you can see going far?
Yeah, there's quite a few. Black Tie Dynasty, we play quite a bit on the Edge. They're playing our Christmas show coming up. Who else? Fair to Midland, it's a great band, and I think they just got signed to Surgical Strike.
Oh, wow.
Which is a Surge from System of a Down's label, so they're great. There's a lot of great bands.
Hey, me and Chris Ryan in the back of a car, Buick, Chevy.
I don't know what this is.
Anyway, let's talk about how the Edge stole Christmas. This is a huge show for you guys.
Mm-hmm. It's 2 nights, December 8th and 9th. It's going to be at Nokia Theater. Black Tie Dynasty, a band that you've done some stuff with, is going to be performing. Taking Back Sunday, Disturbed, Stone Sour, plenty of bands. You can check out the website for all the lineup.
Which is what?
KDGE.com.
Do it now. Okay, and also, so with Stain was there last year, right?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
And didn't you guys have a Thanksgiving turkey back there?
I don't know. I went back there. I don't have a backstage pass.
He was drinking. He didn't have a backstage pass. They'll let everyone else backstage.
Yes, they will.
But Chris.
Ayo wouldn't let me have one, so we'll blame him.
Bad Ayo. So what do you think about somebody who's wanting to become a DJ?
I would tell him to get another job.
Chris and I have moved now into the pink Cadillac. I think this is a Cadillac.
Nice. Looks good. It's taillights out there.
I know. Well, Let's talk about bands once again, because that's what we're doing. How would a band who wanted to get radio airplay go about doing that?
Well, for the local show, you would just send up a CD, and a bio would be nice. And
like a press kit?
Press kit, some people call it that, and we'd check it out. One thing, a lot of people make CDs and stuff, and they send it up here, and they just expect airplay. One thing that's very important that I would tell bands is to save up money and get a well-produced record. I mean, you could have great songs and great musicians, but if it's not produced well, I can't play it. It'll hurt the band more than anything, because people will be like, this band sounds like crap. Well, the band's not crap. It's just the production is. So save up your money, just record a couple of songs, get a good recording of what your band does, and I think that goes a long way.
Even one, and I have to agree with Chris because of the fact that if it doesn't sound good on your CD player, it's not going to sound good on the air.
It'll sound worse.
It'll sound worse. So there you go. From the mouth of Chris Ryan, the local King show guy. Go into the recording studio and at least get one good song. Debbie Sexxton hanging out with Chris Ryan in the Full Throttle Garage. Check him out middays, 1021 The Edge, 10 to 2, and also the local show.
Sunday nights at 9.
Definitely hot DJ guy.
See ya. OnQ TV rocks.
Debbie Sexxton hanging out with Chris Ryan in the Full Throttle Garage. Check them out. 102. Oops. Shit. 1021 The Edge. Okay. Yo, what's up, players? I don't know. I'm just joking. Listen, let's talk to you a little bit about your career before The Edge. Now, you are a huge, what would be the word? Wait. What's the word? Help me out.
Huge. I can think of a lot of words. I don't know. I count them on TV.
Yeah, okay. Huge motherfucker. Okay.